So, the buzz around town, which is a tiny, tiny, tiny little town, and everybody knows everybody. That neighbor knows that neighbor, that neighbor knows that neighbor. But what I like about this town is everybody is outside. Everybody is outside. No matter what you do, they is outside, right? So, apparently the buzz is around town. There is a wild bear out up here on this high altitude. There is a bear on the loose. And let me tell you something. My dog last night Kiwi was going crazy. And I was like, why are you being weird? Why is you being weird, Kiwi? Like, chill out. We're going to bed. It's early, but it's late for us, but we're going to bed, right? He was like on high alert. You know when a dog or animal is on high alert, and you're like, what is going on? Why are you on high alert? Well, he was. And I kept paying attention because, animals know something we don't know. Well, apparently the neighbors were buzzing about this wild bear out here. Not only a bear, a huge bear, right? And I was like, last night I was like, you're really being paranoid, which is kind of like sketching me out. Like, I'm getting freaked out. Like, why are you acting out of the ordinary? Like, he would sit by the door, not to go outside, not to play, not to go potty, but he was sitting at the door like he was guarding. And he kept looking out the windows. And normally when we lay down, he lays down. He won't lay down. And I was like, all right, something's wrong. You're acting too paranoid for me. Like, something's off, right? Today, my neighbor called my boyfriend, parents, and says, hey, there's a bear on the loose. My boyfriend's parents' neighbors called them and says, there is a bear. Not only is there a bear on the loose, my boyfriend's parents that we just left from. So there was a huge bear. They don't know. But there was like stuff and logs and all kind, like you in the woods. This is all you see. This is all you gonna see around here, right? Besides the neighbors, in a train, the neighborhood train, right? Yeah, it's scary. So there's a bear on the loose. My dog's acting really funny lately, and I didn't know nothing about it. And I was like, how dare my neighbor Mary not tell me that there was a bear on the loose because of her best friend? She called me and she did it. Y'all, no, for real, there's a big bear and it's buzzing around. And now it makes sense why my baby, the train's coming. Now it makes sense why my baby was acting really weird and really sketchy last night. Like, when I tell you he was in protective mode, and everybody said they saw him in their yard. I don't know, I don't come outside past dark, and sometimes I'll come out. Most of the time I try to play outside with my dog, but I can't. But tonight last night he was acting really weird.